Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are setting up journal number 50, what is this, 54? 55. Is this 55? 52, 53, 54? Yes, this is journal number 55. At this rate, I never know what journals I'm working on. And yeah, so this is a journal that I got from Dollarama. As you can see, I have already decorated the cover, and honestly, I love stickering covers, and sometimes when I'm in the mood to do it, I just do it. I'm sure you guys would have loved to see this process on camera, but sometimes because I film so much of my journaling, I like to keep some parts to myself. So I was really feeling like stickering a cover for my next journal, and so I just did it off camera. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. I have some stickers here that are Olivia Rodrigo theme that I love. This one says, "Do you get deja vu? I'm pretty when I cry." We have a little sour car here, and then her in this little outfit, which is super, super cute. I also put in some Coffee Monsters co-vinyls. We have this one that says stressed, hungry, and sleep deprived, this little rainbow one, and then this little computer one, which is really adorable. I will leave my referral link for the Coffee Monsters Co down below if you're interested. This sticker my sister gave me, it's a little twin star sticker. This one my sister also gave me, it's from their school, it just says one day at a time. And then I got this one from a club that I was a part of last year at Queen's. It was the QASL club, and so this little heart thing is holding the I love you hand signal, or the hand sign, which is super, super cute. And it just says I love you here, and we were selling these last year, so I bought one of them. Anyway, the point is, they're super cute, and I put them all on the cover here, and I really love how it turned out. We kind of went with a little pinkish, purplish, yellowish, greenish theme to kind of match the colors of the cover, and so that's the theme that we're going to go with for the setup. Like I said, this journal is from Dollarama. I have used many of these in the past, and I just always love how they turn out. Let me just make sure you guys can see. Okay, so on the cover here, I plan to put this little photo of me because it has the same like purplish, pinkish colors. This is a photo from February of 2004, which is a long, long time ago. So I wasn't even 1 year old yet. But it's super cute, and again, it matched the colors really well, and I feel like that's kind of a cute way to start a journal, with the really old picture of me, just to kind of show that it's my journal. I have done this in the past where I put like old pictures of me on the cover page, so I think that's really cute. Okay, that's that, super simple. Now over here, I kind of have a vision for what I'm going to do. It's just going to be a bunch of clouds on the side, and then I'm going to write the start date over here. I did kind of sketch out what I wanted to do, so hopefully all goes well. You guys know that I'm not super great at drawing, and so whenever I do covers where I'm supposed to draw, I always just kind of do something very simple that doesn't require a lot of drawing or doodling, just because it's not my strong suit, and that is okay. Okay, there was also this like little white mark in the middle, and I think I can just trace it out. Let me grab my eraser and erase this line I made. And so I'm going to try to keep the colors the same as the colors of the stickers on the cover, just to keep it a little bit consistent if I can. And now we're just going to color the rest in here. I'm actually going to tape up, or no, I don't think I want it to touch this end, so I'll just draw a straight line here and hopefully color within the lines. Okay, and should I do that on the top and bottom too? I guess I kind of already went over it for that, but that's okay. And I can always change and make everything touch all the corners if I choose to. Okay, yeah, I haven't done, I think, a little like kind of abstract-y color marker drawing setup like this in a while. Honestly, just because I've been so busy, and these setups take a little bit longer than my regular setups where I layer like stickers and paper and all that fun stuff. So yeah, also I've actually been in this journal for quite a while. I started it on August 10th. It is currently August 17th. So I guess I've been in it for a week, but I honestly just haven't had the time to sit and film and set it up. So I've been using the journal, and I just saved a few pages at the beginning for it to have a cover page. Okay, let's color here. And it's always a little hard to do these on camera because I don't want my head to be in the frame, but I always want to lean close to get a better look. And so it just ends up being hard. Okay, that's that. And we have this side. Gosh, this video is going to be silent because I'm concentrating so hard on trying to keep it within the lines. Okay, so there is our first cloud. You know what? I think I'd rather it touch the edge. So we're just going to color this in. Cute. We'll just make it go all the way down here. Okay, perfect. Next color, let's do a bit of yellow. Now we're going to trace near the line, but not touch it. And then go down here. And here and here. Okay, cute. Just gonna color that in. Again, this is probably not gonna be the best angle for you guys, but I'm trying my best. It's hard to film these kind of setups on camera, to be honest with you. And I also feel like it takes a while, so this video might be a bit long and boring, but we'll see. Okay. Just color in the rest of this. Anyway, these are meant to be clouds. I don't know if I even mentioned that, but yes, they're supposed to be clouds. Okay, this one didn't really work out, so we're just gonna color it in. This little like accent mark that I was trying to put here. Okay, so we're just gonna color it in. The lines are a little bit noticeable, but it's okay. Okay, and I think up here I would like to do the pink. So we're gonna make this cloud a little bit pinky. And again, just trying to keep the space between it even. This is so hard to film on camera. Okay, let me know in the comments what journal you guys are currently working in. Oops, I kind of messed this up here. So we're just gonna change the lines a little bit. And I wanted to do an accent here. Yes, okay. Let me know in the comments what journal you guys are currently using, and if you prefer to finish or to set up new journals. Because honestly, I love a journal setup much more than a like cover, like final page that I like to do at the end. But I do love the satisfying feeling of finishing and completing and filling an entire journal. So it's hard to choose, but I do, like in terms of setting it up and finishing it, as in creating the last page, I do much prefer setting it up. Okay, I want to erase these lines here in the middle just to see what it will look like and if the spaces are even in between, so I can kind of fix that. Okay, it's looking pretty cute actually. Some of the lines are uneven. I might just fix them off camera because it's a little bit easier to see that way. Okay, moving on, let's do a cute little green cloud here. And I'm really enjoying this color combination. Okay. Wanted to do a little accent here, but I feel like that's too close to this one. So let's do it here. Or maybe here. Let's do it here. It kind of looks ugly now, but hopefully once I color it in, it'll look a little bit better. Okay, because I feel like this video is getting boring and I'm just coloring, I'm going to speed through to the end and then do the quote that I was planning to do with you guys on the side. So, see you in a sec. Okay guys, I am back. I finished coloring my little cloud cover here, which I think turned out pretty cute. We are going to just write the start date on the front page. If I quickly check to make sure, yes, it was August 10th. Okay. Where is my brush pen? Okay, so we are going to write with my Tombow Fudenosuke heart tip. Start. Then it was August 10th. Okay, cute. And then on this side, we are going to write a quote. Now, I love the song Both Sides Now by Joni Mitchell. And the beginning is rose and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way. I feel like that's a bit long. Maybe we can just do rose and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air. So we are going to use all of these colors and then use this for sparkles because I don't like using this brush tip alongside Careless Super Tip brush tips just because the brush or the tip is a little bit different and it makes the lettering look different, if that makes sense. Okay, anyway, so rose and flows of angel hair. Let's do rose and flows. Rose and flows. In the original lyrics, it's spelled flows with an E. You know what? It might be supposed to be with a W. Maybe Google led me wrong, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Rose and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles. I'm gonna leave it there. Ice, maybe I'll put a little heart. Ice, oh, cream and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. We'll see if we can fit that all in. And ice cream castles in the air. Okay. In the air and feather canyons everywhere. Feather canyons everywhere. We'll see. And feather it's a bit cramped at the bottom, but it'll have to do. Everywhere. Okay. Ugh. Doesn't look that great because it's so spread out on top and then more cramped in the bottom, but that is okay. Once I fill it in with some sparkles, I feel like it'll turn out a little bit better. Also, I swear it's flows with a W. So I'm guessing Google, when I looked up the lyrics for Both Sides Now, had like a typo in it because in what world is flows with an E a word? I'm gonna look this up after I finish this. Okay, we're gonna add a little black drop shadow with my Fudenosuke heart tip once again. But anyway, I actually discovered this song because of the movie Coda, which is honestly one of my favorite movies. It's so good, so heartwarming. It's about this girl who is the only hearing person in her deaf family, and it's just so good. And I don't remember the name of the actress, but she does a cover of Both Sides Now by Joni Mitchell at the end, and it's just so beautiful, and it actually makes me cry every time I listen to it. It's so good. Okay, let's finish off this drop shadow. Let me know in the comments what your favorite movie is. I feel like I'm always looking for movie recs because whenever I try to like watch a movie, I can never think of anything new that I want to watch. So let me know in the comments what your favorite movie is as well. I like to give you guys a lot of options of what you can comment just because I love reading them, and I don't mind if you comment 100 times. Okay, so let's add some sparkles. You guys know I love to do this with any of my spreads. And I just spread them out so they're kind of like even. And then we will add in the little dots to fill in more of the space. I might add in a few more sparkles at the top here because the space in between is a bit more empty. That is okay though. Okay, cute. I think that is everything that we are going to do for this setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Although it actually probably wasn't quick because you guys were probably watching me color for ages. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!